Happy Lunar New Year, and with it this month comes a major patch for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, which actually includes a short list of much needed optimizations for the PlayStation 4, a new save point in the atrium for the 6 AM shenanigans, and a bunch of other improvements to the frame rates that we've all experienced. And from the notes from the executive producer Steel Wool, the main focus is actually the bug fixes, serious performance and visual fixes for all platforms, with most notable improvements appearing on the PlayStation 4. Not all of the issues have been addressed, like the hitches that occur outside of the moment-to-moment gameplay between attractions, but we think we'll be happy with the steps that we've taken towards an overall experience. They made changes to the jump scare functionality to prevent issues like getting jump scared during the game's credits and characters disappearing during a jump scare. Now, I've seen characters disappear, which is kind of funny. Getting jump scared during the credits, not so funny. Fixed issues with the world improperly loading and unloading. The example that they use here, it has to do with Freddy, so I kind of wonder if they disabled the ability to jump into Freddy, which would be kind of disappointing, but would make sense if they fixed that. Additionally, they fixed a case bugs missions not triggering a specific series of events occur in a specific order, getting out of bounds under certain conditions, and certain exploits get your fun in while you can. So edge case glitches is actually just referring to like edges of the map to like jump over the barrier in like phaser size and stuff like that is what's basically being addressed here. Albeit very loose, that's what they're talking about, the out of bounds glitches and everything like that. Which, by the way, if you don't update your game on like PC, you'll be able to go out of bounds anyways. Same thing with like PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Now, the second category is quality of life improvements. Added a single save station to the atrium for overtime, allowing to save between endgame events. The goal was to make it unlocking certain endings more difficult. We succeeded, but at the expense of fun, so we hope more folks will pursue endings with these improvements. Cool. They extended the skip cinema system to include cinematics like Sun and Moon transformation sequence and daycare. I wonder what other sequences that they like have planned for skipping. That's kind of weird. They looked at ways to better telegraph goals and pass forward. For example, the colors of cables in the daycare now use the same color system that we use in parts of the service, so that it's a little easier to get through the sequence. Did their first pass of reducing the game's overall size on disk. So that's PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. It's like 80 gigs. It's pretty ridiculous. And they also made some overall balance changes to things like the burn trap, boss battle, and hiding spots, which is definitely needed. That fight was very kind of not great. I literally beat that by sitting in a corner behind the bed with Roxy in front of me looking for me, and then I would just like jump out, press the button to like save Freddy, and then run back behind the bed.